Hello Aries and welcome to my channel Looking Glass Tarot. What I have for you today is your general love reading for August 2017. Would like to apologize to you guys for being absent for the month of July. I had a lot going on and wasn't able to get to my videos, so I do apologize for that. Also, another thing I'd like to let you guys know is that from now on, for the coming months, for my videos, I'm going to be shuffling and dealing the cards on screen because I feel like you guys will enjoy that a little bit more. So that's what I'm going to start doing. And that being said, I'm going to get started on your guys' reading because the shuffling does take a little bit of time. And I've got 3 different decks here to shuffle, so I'm going to get started on that. The first cards I have are the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, and what I'm going to do is lay 6 of those down. And then I'm going to use my Rider-Waite tarot cards to clarify those cards, and then my Archangel Michael Oracle Cards deck by Doreen Virtue to get your guys' advice card for the month. Okay? So if you guys could bear with me, I'm probably going to go quiet for a little bit here and get your cards shuffled and dealt. So I would like to thank you guys ahead of time for being patient with me with this. Okay, now I'm going to move on to the clarifying cards. Your cards are just falling out. Alright. The last 3 cards. Alright. And I'm going to shuffle for your guys' advice card now. Alright, let's get started, you guys. Now, how I do this is I go this way and then this way, flip over each card, and then I would normally, since these fell out face up and they're already here, I would normally flip this one over, the clarifying card, and tie everything in together. But I am going to move from this way to this way and then this way to this way. But what I have been noticing with the readings, which I'll probably make this different next month, but what I've noticed is that usually these two cards, like on top and below each other, usually seem like they coincide with each other a little bit. So anyway, that being said, I'm going to get started here for you guys. So, okay, so the first card is Unrequited Love. Okay. So some of you are feeling like there's just not enough to hold a certain relationship together. And I feel like that's because you guys aren't opening up enough, because it's clarified by this Nine of Wands. You guys have kind of built a wall, okay, with this certain person, and you're kind of not letting them in. And if you don't let anyone in, it's kind of hard for you to build chemistry. You know what I mean? You build chemistry by getting to know someone on a deeper level, and if you've got this wall that you got built up because of past hurt, and you don't let anybody in, then it's going to be really hard. It's going to feel one-sided a lot of the time. It's going to be really hard to, or, you know, like with them, if they've got their walls up, it'd be really hard to feel like there's much attraction there. You'll feel like the love isn't being returned. Okay. Next card. This could be the one. Okay. And that's clarified by the Strength card. Okay, so this could be a Leo. Well, another fire sign. That could be a Leo person. And this person to you seems like they're just everything that you've been looking for. Okay. Next card here, we've got stay optimistic about your love life. Okay. And that's clarified by the Nine of Cups, and I feel like that is just a lot to do with doing exactly that, just staying optimistic. You know, looking at all the great things that you have, you know, all the emotional fulfillment that you have yourself right now within yourself, okay? Looking at all these cups that you have around you, and all these good things that you have around you, and being thankful for those things, okay? And knowing that love, yes, is one of them, and the right, you know, for those of you that are single, the right one will come to you, okay? And I feel like this is also kind of like make a wish, or you have made a wish, or you've put out there into the universe the kind of person that you would want, because this is the wish fulfillment card. Okay. The next card is Passion. Passion. Okay. And that's clarified by the High Priestess. So I feel like the person that you feel this unrequited love with could be a Cancer individual. I believe that's what the High Priestess is connected to. Either Cancer or Scorpio person. I feel like these are related. And what it's saying is the best way to kind of help with this unrequited love feeling is to bring some passion into this. Okay, with this Cancer or Scorpio person. Alright. Next card is pay attention to the red flags, and that is clarified by the 10 of Cups. So I feel like for some of you who are married or together with someone who have a home and kids, you need to pay attention to some things that are going on around you that aren't right. Pay attention to little things here and there. I don't feel like there's anything too major, but, you know, like your partner might be, I'm getting money. There might be something with money, like they're maybe some of them are gambling behind your back and haven't said anything. Yeah. And I feel like it could have to do with this, like I said, these, you know, go hand in hand. And like it says, this could be the one. There's a Leo. And you need to watch out for things looking like they could be much better than what they are, because I feel like this situation, I feel like, is something new. Okay, what I was talking about with the married people before, that it was something totally different. Now I've swerved and gone a different direction all of a sudden, so I'm sorry guys if that confused you a little bit. I'm just going with the flow of spirit and everything that's guiding me to say things. So I feel like, you know, you see with this person, like, all these possibilities, you know, family, happy life, happy home life, kids, you know, you see all these potential things with this person, but you need to pay attention to some things that may not be all that great. Okay, and a lot of people have been getting this pay attention to the red flags card this month, so just be careful, guys, okay? Don't get too wrapped up in everything's going to be perfect and this and that, because, you know, it never really is. I know that's kind of a downer, but nothing's ever going to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. You know, you just need to step back and make sure that this person's going to treat you right and really is the person that you would like to be with, okay? Last card says flirt. So, in order to stay optimistic about your love life, you need to get out there and flirt. That's what I'm just going to say that right now. Okay, and the clarifying card for this is the Ten of Swords, okay? So you guys are feeling very, you felt very defeated in the past. And I feel like this is clarifying as you can overcome, you know, and you can overcome and stay optimistic by, you know, getting out there and getting a little flirty, okay? Not taking things so seriously and just kind of flirt. And this is more for single people right here. Just flirt and, you know, have a good time. Have a good time. Don't take it too seriously right now, okay? The point is to stay optimistic. No, there's someone out there, okay? There is someone out there that will love you for who you are. You just got to stay optimistic. Because, like, I know this looks like a really bad card, but the thing I love about this card is that, yes, the guy's laying here with all the swords in his back, and, you know, he's been stabbed in the back multiple times, and he's just like, ugh, just done. Okay, but there's also this sun that's coming up here. Okay, this is a new beginning. And this is a 10 card, so this is the ending of that too. Okay, the ending of this suffering and feeling defeated. All right, but you got to get out there and flirt. Get flirty. Okay. All right, moving on to the advice card for you guys. There's another sign that I just did that got this card too. Okay, it says forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. So some of you do really need to hear this message. Okay, this is about knowing that, yes, you've made mistakes in the past, but you need to forgive yourself for those mistakes and know that you're only human, okay? And let go of some of that guilt that you feel attached to some things in your past, okay? Maybe, you know, it has to do with this Nine of Wands. And that's what's making it hard for your, you know, something other than unrequited love to come in and turn into passion, because someone's a little too guarded, whether it's you or them, okay? Now I'm going to read the little passage that comes with this as well. It says, Archangel Michael sees that guilt is interfering with the happiness you seek. You're blaming yourself for something that's in the past, but it's time to let it go, especially since self-blame is unproductive and unhealthy. In truth, you've done nothing wrong. You were doing the best you could at the time. Possible meanings: think and speak lovingly about yourself. Stop ruminating about the past. Send blessings to those you're angry with as a way of healing yourself and the situation. Know that you can't control other people's feelings or reactions, and join a support group such as Al-Anon. Okay? So I think with that being said, I believe that's all I have for you guys for this month. Thank you for watching. If you could, like, comment, and subscribe. I enjoy hearing your guys' feedback, and I'll see you again next